Hey everybody, Mr. Mahadi here, taking you through part 4 of our PhET project. So let's get right into it. Number 22, you're moving a friend and helping them get their fridge into their house. You can move the fridge either through the front door and push it across the tile in the kitchen or the back door across the living room carpet. Which floor would you use? Define the force that helped you determine which floor would be best and why. So the floor that would be best is going to be the tile, and this would be because the force of friction. Friction is the force exerted by a surface causing a resistance to motion. This right here that I just stated to you is directly out of our notes, okay? And that is literally learning target 1. Got to be able to know that for your quiz on Thursday. The tile has less friction because it is flat and slick compared to the rough carpet. Therefore, the tile would show less resistance to movement, which would make moving the fridge easier. So if you think about it, sliding it across the tile rather than having to push it through that rough carpet, it's definitely going to be easier because of friction on the tile. Number 23, your friend's car ran out of gas and the car takes 1,000 newtons to move. You and your friend can each push with a force of 250 newtons. Why isn't the car moving? How can you get the car to move? So we need to use terms unbalanced, net force, applied force in your answer. So the car is not moving because the total applied force is less than the amount required to make it move. So we needed 1,000 newtons of force to make it move, and we had 2 people pushing with 250 newtons of force. So that gives us 500 newtons of force, which is obviously less than the 1,000 newtons required. Okay, so the car is not going to move until we get all the way up to 1,000 newtons of force. To get the car to move, my friend and I need to increase the applied force, here's that applied force again, until the forces become unbalanced. So we need to unbalance these forces because right now the car's not moving, it's balanced. So we need to unbalance it to start getting that motion going. The net force that is applied will be greater than 1,000 newtons. So we need to get this number right here, this applied force number, we need to beef that up over 1,000 to actually get it to be unbalanced and start to move. And now finally, question number 24. The International Space Station is orbiting the Earth at 17,500 miles per hour. As it circles the Earth, explain how the space station is accelerating or not accelerating. So these are the 2 words we're looking for, accelerating or not accelerating. The International Space Station would be accelerating because although the ISS is orbiting at a constant speed, it is constantly changing direction. So if you can see, it's moving in a circle, right? So it is literally constantly changing directions, okay? So speed and direction are the 2 things that are important for acceleration. So that's a quick key for part 4. Let your teacher know if you have any questions, but these are literally right from your notes and right off your learning target sheet. Okay, so this would be a great time to check out learning targets 1 through 4 again and make sure you got them all down.